Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. We're just wrapping up the end of the Rising Tides DLC. We took out Leviathan last time, and that was absolutely insane. What a freaking battle. So now, we got a bunch of side quests we want to take care of. So I think the first thing we're going to do... Let's go to this one. I think... Yeah, we'll take care of that one. And then we'll go to the other side where the other three are.
It is good to have them back.
I am absolutely stoked to craft out that Tonberry knife.
Bloody beastmen. They're always up to something or other.
Ah, I got some Tonberries.
Found her. They're almost at the gate. But they won't be coming any closer.
Okay, let's get in the middle. And roast them. Wow, really? That's it? This should get us a level, I think. Oh, no, not even close.
That should buy Haven some time at least.
Clive, are you all right?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Fine.
That was nothing compared to Leviathan.
Taking care
Ooh,
of the
man.
immediate threat.
Thank the tides. I was worried I was going to lose you both. THALAOS, he took a sudden turn for the worse just after you left.
What?
It's literally been like
No,
2
he's
minutes
hanging
tops.
on. I fear the TONBERRY king may have begun the cursing ritual again, in earnest this time. And I can't imagine their being here as a coincidence. I think it might be happening on this very mountain.
If it is, it won't be for long. Get back to THALAOS. I'm going up.
My thanks.
I knew that couldn't
I
be
shall
it for the
pray
side
both
quest.
of you.
That was way too easy to be like a full side quest at this point in the game. Oh boy. You got this whole area here.
More of them. Come on then. I crave an audience with your king.
I am stoked to see that Tonberry. First things first, though, we're gonna get rid of this marker here. Alright, so we'll just follow the road and take the Tonberries out along the way, I guess.
Another group. They don't look very regal.
Oh, we totally whiffed on that. Whatever, we'll roast all of them anyway. That's what I'm talking about. We get up there. Oh, that's so cool. You can see them actually down where they are from here. I'm guessing we're going to be coming down this way. Just a thought, because that's a path there, and I'm pretty sure that was blocked off before. Are we going to get ambushed by a big boy Tonberry here? Really? Nope, they won't be all this easy, but for now, they will be. Okay, we're almost there. Really liking all this experience we're raking in right now.
Still no sign of the king. Could Fanad have been wrong?
No. No. No, you're just not quite close enough yet, Ive.
There's dozens of them. The king must be close.
What do you mean, dozens of them? I don't see dozens.
We'll have to take care of his followers first. That's a lot of Tonberries.
Ah, nice. We finally have like an arena boundary.
It's over.
All right. Good stuff.
Looks like that's the last of them.
For now.
Out here, anyway.
Yep. Time to
The
go
beastmen
spelunking.
do like dark places.
Okay. What is, I'm assuming that's just a location marker. Just make quadruple sure before.
Those won't be for a bit.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just a location marker. That's a heck of a view. All right, to the cave. Oh, really? It's just that? I was hoping it was going to be like almost like a little mini dungeon. It's like a little cave network or something.
Well, I'll be damned.
I love how they have, like, they took the time to put the detail of the non-symmetrical, like, sticks and stuff just stitched on to his robes. All right, let's go.
It even has a crown.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but your reign ends here.
Ow. Time to get roasted. Oh boy. This is nuts. Oh. Oh boy, we still got hit. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, that's terrifying! We almost died so hard! Oh my god.
Nice try. Too slow. Too slow.
Oh, whoa, buddy. Who do you think you are, Odin? Probably should have saved that. Oh, no, we got him. We got him. Man. Now that's a Tonberry fight. Oh, my God. Oh, that was so good. And there it is, our Notch Tang. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay, so we only had to do it once. Wow, we got 33 grand for that. Holy crap. Wow.
Which means the curse should be broken.
That was wild. Oh, I love it. It's so good.
Clive! Is it done then?
Oh, you bet.
It
That
is.
was wild.
I was going to ask if there had been any change in THALAOS' condition, but judging by that smile on your face, I think I already know the answer.
You do? THALAOS!
Ooh, boy.
He's back!
You know, I think they did a
Thank you,
really
my
good
lord.
job balancing
I'll
how
never repay you for everything you've done for me.
the Tonberries typically don't
owe you
move
my
too
life.
quickly, but this
I'm
one
just glad the curse is
just
lifted.
teleports and gets like just
There is
so hyper
one
aggressive.
thing I'd like to know, though, if you don't mind my asking. What made you seek the Tonberry's help in the first place?
That, well, you deserve to know. It was years ago now, back in my trading days. The Sons of Greek arrested me in Oriflamme, chained me up in a lightless cell with a great sword hung over my head, ready to fall if I didn't confess. Though they never said to what. I didn't, of course. So eventually they just let me go. And I never told a soul. Tried to forget it ever happened. But then you came along and the sight of your sword brought it all flooding back. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't hardly breathe, and I thought that if I gave my old chain to the Tonberries, maybe they could take all that pain away. All that anger. But it only made it worse.
Oriflamme has fallen, and the men who tortured you likely fell with it.
If only I'd known, I might have spared everyone a lot of trouble. I'd convinced myself that you were like them, that all outsiders were the same, but you're not. Far from it. Thank you, son. Thank you.
Clive, there's something I need to tell you. After we parted ways on the path to the cloak, I went straight back to THALAOS and explained to him what you were doing on his behalf. And just like that, his pain began to fade.
Interesting.
What do you mean? Just like that? The Tonberry King would have still been alive. I had to contend with dozens of his minions before I found him.
Then perhaps one of them warned him of your coming and he broke off his ritual.
No, he didn't break it off until right when we got to him.
Perhaps knowing that an outsider was fighting for him was what lifted the weight from TO's
He was a
heart.
victim of his own vices.
I know from experience that many illnesses are not wholly physical, but of the spirit, at least in part.
Was there ever really a curse then? Or was THALAOS simply suffering from the pain of his memories?
I'm thinking a little of both.
Done.
Either way,
All
though,
the difference it makes.
we got a Tonberry King taken care of, and we got crafting materials, one
This
step
much
closer
I
to building
do
our
know.
Tonberry knife.
It was your strength and your selflessness that healed his heart in the end.
I am
I'll be sure to
absolutely
tell my healer
amped
friend
to
when I
get
get home.
that Tonberry knife so we can have that massive boost to the stagger damage. Oh, nice. Just what we needed. How convenient. So let's see. What do we have left that we need to get for this? Ah, okay. So we're going to be getting probably 2 of those aqueous membranes and a fool's gold. And we still got a bunch of aquamarines to find too. Okay, so our next goal, let's just go straight for this one, I guess. It's literally right here.
Is that the hunter?
It's you. Nasef's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Ah, that's this side quest.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Might this be the culprit? Leave him to us. You've caused enough trouble.
All right, let's go. Okay, so this is what I've decided is the best way to deal with these guys. And there it is. Because, like, if you run up to them and hit them with your sword, you just kind of bounce off. Really? Only 600 experience for that?
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, no. Leviathan made that
village, but
pretty painless.
you can't blame the boy for being scared.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
Nope.
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away. And
No, the
blast
kid
of
said it
water
was like
that
a
hit me
slime.
was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
So it's some kind of like flan monster.
A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
I'll go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
You keep your wits about you, all right? You don't want to end up like me.
Ah, okay, so we're going a little further in. Okay, well, let's get to it, I suppose. Ah, whatever, we'll take them out along the way. We're here, why not? All right. Yeah, and we got our Flames of Rebirth charged back up. Oh boy.
What do we have here?
That's a lot of dead crabs. Yeah, that's a lot of dead crabs. This thing went on a rampage.
Something's been busy. Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood.
You betcha.
But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal. Where are you?
Gonna pop up somewhere here, right? Yeah. Of course. Nice big open round looking area. Oh, it's one of these. I thought it was gonna be one of those. I thought it was gonna be like one of those flan looking things with like the spinny arms.
Another fragment of Wallius's rage. I should have known.
Ow!
Time to put you to bed too. Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, man, I was too busy trying to charge that.
Nice try.
Ah, come on, man. There we go. Every time Clive says that, it sounds like he's saying bar blizzard. Oh, that was a waste.
Nice try.
Ah, sucker.
Nice try.
Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting to get the parry there. Okay, we almost got it. And this should do it. There it is. That was fun. Hey, is that a level? No, we're like... Oh, it is a level. Good stuff, good stuff. Level 52. And there's our aqueous membranes. So I think we
Fingers
just
crossed that's the last of them.
we just need the fool's gold and we can build a Tonberry knife.
Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
Oh, whoops. Okay, it just takes a minute for it to pop up.
How many times do we have to tell you?
You're back!
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
Oh, yeah.
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes! I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid.
That's an understatement.
The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The Falls.
The Falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top.
Oh boy, that's dark.
We go there
That
once
took
a
a
year
really
to
dark
pay
turn.
our respects. The whole village.
Enegi is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
All right, side quest number 2 complete. Ah, nice. Okay, on to the next. Yeah, I guess let's go, yeah, let's go grab that one.
Careful.
We're going the right way. Yes, we are. We go this way.
These will do nicely.
That's so brutal.
Add it to the list.
Okay, so there's part 1. Got our bait.
Return to the sea, and to the clouds rise again.
We have our bait then. What next?
Next, we pay a visit to the Dark Gate to pick some loco weed. It'll help
Really?
disguise
Loco
our
weed?
scent.
You guys added that in? Pretty sure loco weed has been an item throughout the series. I believe specifically it might have been Final Fantasy VII, the original, and you used it to like cast Confuse on an enemy or something.
There should be a sprig or two of loco weed growing somewhere around here. Look for the golden leaves.
Oh. Loads of it by the
Is
looks
this
of
it?
it.
Aye, that's the stuff. Crush the leaves between your fingertips and rub them on your clothes.
If you insist.
It's got to be specifically crushed between the fingertips, not the palms of the hands.
You could have warned me about the smell.
Like corruption, isn't it? We'll have an honor guard of flies before long. But it'll stop the Givra from noticing us. Its nose will tell it we're nothing but a feast for worms.
I feel so much better.
We can wash it off afterwards. If there's one good thing about the Givra choosing the ruins for its hunting ground, it's that there's plenty of fresh water nearby.
Okay, so now... Oh, we're just going straight here. Alright. Yoink!
Where should we lay the bait?
These are creatures of habit. Look for some sign of its passing. It's sure to return to the same place sooner or later.
Oh, hey there, guys. Didn't realize there was more than 2 of you here. Ah, that's what they wanted us to find.
Marking its territory.
Something was. A curl, maybe.
Yeah, we've taken a couple of those out. Okay, so let's go check out this side then. Alright, what do we got here?
Tracks. But I assume they're too small to belong to a Givra.
Clive, do you even
You're
know what
right.
one of those things are?
They're barely big enough to belong to a Givra's breakfast.
Which ones? Oh. They're both in the same direction, so let's hit this one first, I guess, because it's closer.
A fresh kill.
Yeah, that didn't end well.
But not a Givra's. The wounds are too clean. Too small.
I want this first. Excuse me?
These look like a predator's tracks. You can clearly make out the claws.
And not just any claws. These belong to a Givra. There's no mistaking them.
And
They're the bait
conveniently,
here.
Let's hope our friend is hungry.
the last one we come to.
Still no sign.
Patience, Clive. Hunting's not something you can rush.
Have you stalked these beasts before?
Once. Givras are fast, so the job called for a bearer. But even with my knack, it was a close-run thing.
Not many leaders would take such risks for their people.
Says the man who battled an icon to save a boy he barely knew. It is the way of the moats of water to use what gifts we've been given for the good of all. And I gather it's your way too.
It was Sid, the man whose name I bear. He fought for his people and their future with every fiber of his being. I'm just following in his footsteps. In many ways, you remind me of him.
Me? You're confusing daring with desperation. Quiet. Something's coming.
Oh, it's one of these things.
Our guest has finally arrived.
Shall we greet him?
It'd be rude not to.
All right, let's go.
Don't let it escape.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
Okay. Half stagger. Let's go for it.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh boy.
Nice try.
Almost there. And there it is. Look at that health bar melt. You know, these enemies have a very, very easy pattern to deal with.
Nice try.
So they have the spin attack, they have the left and then the right attack, and then they have the jump and tail swipe. So left, right, left. Oh, he was gonna do the right, but he didn't let him. Those guys are pretty easy to deal with. And that's why they're only 1,300 experience.
You weren't exaggerating when you said they were dangerous.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that
Forces of
bad.
nature, all right. And with this one's passing, the river of life has calmed. O roaring torrent, son of storms, may your spirit run free in the open ocean. This flesh I claim, that your gifts might rain down upon us this day, and our river flow in spate once more. Well then, let's return to the village. We must get this tongue to Ymilla before it spoils.
All right. Let's fast travel there.
Tributary, my lord. Did all proceed as planned?
Pretty well, yeah.
Here. One Geaver tongue, as promised.
Oh, thank you. I shall add it to the broth at once. By your leave, tributary.
If there is anything else that we can do to help, you need only ask.
No, no. You've already done more for my family than I can ever repay.
Just as you have, Clive, for my family. I only regret that I have nothing to offer you in return but my gratitude.
Oh, it's okay, man. We got
It's more than
Leviathan now.
enough. Besides, I'm no less grateful to you
For what?
for welcoming my friends and I into your midst, for showing us how your people live, for reminding me that the world we strive to create, where bearers can live alongside their fellow men in peace and comfort, is no mere fantasy.
I'd hardly call
You
it
sure, Clive?
comfort.
You sure it's not the
Every day is a
final
struggle.
fantasy?
Though we do at least struggle together, it's true.
As must we all. I only ask that you remember the cost of using your gifts as a bearer. I know that you feel it's your duty to do whatever you can to help your people. But you have a child to think about now.
And that's a really messed up thought. She has a child to
Alice
think
has lost
about who's
enough.
like basically
I shall bear that in mind.
her ancestor
That's
to
all
the
I
point of being like her grandpa.
Oh, and if there is anything else that we can do to help, well, you know.
I mean, it's not actually her grandpa because
Thank
like
you.
it wouldn't make sense. It would be more like
Truly.
this would be more like, I guess, a great uncle in a sense. Ooh. All right, so we have one more side quest left. Oh, never mind. We have a new thing here. Let's go see what's up over here.
It is good to have him back. Well, the lad wants someone.
No, it has to be him.
What has to be who? If you, don't mind my asking.
It's not your asking, I mind. It's my explaining. But I don't see any other way around it. You see, when a baby is born here, we hold a ceremony to welcome them. The rite of immersion, we call it. But I don't know whether Walius was ever afforded that courtesy. What is abundantly clear, though, is that my ancestors never welcomed him as one of us. And I want to change that. The problem is, the ceremony requires 3 ministrators. The baby's parents, and a witness. As tributary, the role of witness would normally fall to me. But being Walius's closest living relative, I must play the role of mother.
So you want me to serve as witness in your stead?
That's right. A witness must
Sure.
be a trusty guardian, ready to steer the child through the stormy waters of life, and on to tranquility. Which is why I thought of you.
Sure.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, Clive.
So, if you will serve as mother and I as witness, who will take on the father's role?
I have a younger brother. He should be
That's
making
awkward.
ready for the rite as we speak, though whether he is or not. Let me introduce you.
Please do. If he's anything like his sister, I'm sure we'll get on famously.
I'll bid him come to the Witten Hall. Will you wait for us there?
Gladly.
Okay, cool. So it looks like we didn't have one more side quest. We had 2. 2 at a minimum, because who knows what's going to happen after this. But I have a feeling we got something that's going to be down there, which may come as part of this side quest. And then there's this. Oh, wow. Wow, that's dark, man. They call this place the Witch Drop. And that's where, like, the kid's mom launched herself off the top of the waterfall. And then they call it the Witch Drop? Really? Man, that's dark. So these places are named after things that happened there, I have to assume. Because, like, you have the Witch Drop, you got Rivers Meet, where I'm assuming 2 rivers meet up. The Green Altar, that's self-explanatory. The Haven, that's self-explanatory. River's Edge, because it's the edge of the river. Path of Silence, because there's nothing going on up here. Cloak Top, because it's the top of the area where the cloak happens. The Path of Corruption, because that's where we find TONBERRY, the Lost Cloak. Because they've been hiding for like however many X number of decades. And then you got Maiden's March and the Dark Gate. So I'm assuming the Maiden's March is there's like a maiden that would have had to bring the Icon's dominant as a baby up through the ruins, which is why they would have called it the Maiden's March. And Father's Fell, though, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Either way, though, looks like we still got a few loose ends to wrap up. So let's go see what we need.
Yes?
I think we just need a Fool's Gold, do we not? Yeah, sure enough. We only need 1 more Fool's Gold, and then we have enough to make that. Got everything else. I'm assuming we'll be able to get this Illudium stuff pretty soon, and then hopefully the rest of our... You know, let's make this.
I'd like to see another smith do better.
Yeah, so we need 2, 4, 5, and whatever this Ageless Adornment is. Oh, Adorament. I thought it said adornment. My bad.
A good tide to you.
Either way, though, we still have a few more items that we need to find, but we will call it a day here for now. And next time, we should be able to finish off these last 2 side quests, assuming they're the last 2, and then hopefully craft out our Tonberry knife, and then we can call this DLC good. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and until next time, thanks for watching.